In this episode, I'm going to share with you how I transport my beverages hot and cold, be it stuff that I made myself or things that I bought on the road, without spilling them and without burning my fingertips. Hello and welcome to Rotopia. Thank you so much for being here with me. So, of course, I could go and get a chai, I could get a smoothie and just have it put into one of those paper cups, which are really paper covered in a thin plastic foam cups, because if it was only paper, they would not be able to hold the liquid, and therefore they are covered in plastic, which means that they're not recyclable. Or I could also buy one of those thermal cups, probably with a handle, which then always gets stuck in my bag, or just a regular one, but often that also contains plastic as well. So instead, I decided to think about it long and hard, and finally I came up with the solution with an amazing technique. All you need, you may have seen it in my Instagram stories, I use mason jars to carry my smoothies. So this is one of the bigger ones, and here's the lid. Perfect. It fits half a liter or 2 cups, and great when it's something cold. But if this is something hot, say this is a soup or a hot chocolate, chai, whatsoever, then I would be burning my fingers. And for that, I created a thermal sleeve. You probably have all the materials at home already in multiple color, which means you can color coordinate with your outfit of the day. Plus, you do not need any stitching or gluing whatsoever to get this thing done. The material is a sock. I'm using an ankle sock because I live in Australia and I only wear socks when I'm doing sports, otherwise it's warm enough to go without. This one is one of those fluffy tennis socks. I do prefer those over thin socks to use for my thermal sleeve. Now you will stretch the opening. Here's the technique, and the next step is very important. And you put the bottom end of your container into that sock. I'm using freshly washed socks, by the way. Whether you follow that suggestion or not is up to your own preferences. Now, you would say, hey, but how can I access my drink? The sock is way too long. Well, here you just need to fold the sock over, like so, and there you have it. A perfectly black, beautiful thermal cup with the lid easily accessible. One thing that is actually important with this is that you do pull the sock all the way to the end so that the bottom part is flat, and if you place it somewhere, it doesn't start wobbling. If you are not sure whether your sock will stay where it is and start slipping, you can also use hair elastics or just kitchen rubber bands to pull over your sock, over your thermal sleeve. I'm using skin color because it's a classic combination with black, very Chanel, I would say. And there you have it. Now, extra secure, extra safe. If this cup is too big for you though, I can also recommend using a smaller cup. Now here the technique is basically the same, but very likely the sock will be too big. So again, the bottom end of the container goes into the sock. And then you will fold over the remaining part of the material at least once, if not twice, to get to your screw top. And this is a small version, let me just give you a close look of it, of a thermal cup. You may now say, okay, great, but if I want to drink from it, the glass part will still be hot. Yes, well, true, but if this part is hot, the beverage inside is even hotter, and you will not only burn your lips, but also your tongue, your throat, your mouth, your everything. Therefore, I recommend to just wait until you can touch the jar with your mouth without hurting yourself. So this is my eco-friendly, sustainable recycling, upcycling technique on how to have a thermal cup at hand all times. Please do not pull socks off other people when in need of a hot beverage, but without a thermal cup. But please always get your own socks or ask friendly if you want to borrow somebody else's. I'm very sure that this video inspired you, so therefore I'm already looking forward to your thumbs up, to your enthusiastic comment underneath, telling me what color your thermal cup will be and what you will put into it, be it a smoothie, juice, soup, coffee or a chai. I'm pretty sure you will also share this video with all your friends and family because it's amazing and it's a thing that everyone should know. It's a technique that should be taught in kindergarten, isn't it? If you want to watch more of my videos, then subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get information that I only share in quite irregular emails, come on over to rotopia.com and sign up for my newsletter. Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely day, enjoy your drink, and I'll see you next time at Rotopia. Bye!